Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? If you're just hopping on this stream from the future, or wait, from the past, is that? No, in the future, if you're watching this in the future, I'll put a link down below for the time code. Of the time code for when the class starts. It'll be about 9 minutes from this exact point. Welcome, my name is Shervin. I'll be leading you through a 60-minute C2. So 60 minutes of C2, and then we'll have a meditation afterwards. You're more than welcome to leave after class. It is 12:52 Mountain Time here, and I will end this class right on time at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which should be, convert that to your time. And yeah, welcome. Hello, London. Michelle, hello. I'm seeing all your comments. Comment below. Kathleen, thanks so much for teaching. North by Northwest AL All-Stars are here. Oh, y'all are flowing as a team? Are you doing like a Zoom call and then watching the YouTube video? Because that's pretty cool. Kaylee and Denise, welcome back. This is like what, the third, fourth week in a row? I feel like you've been here every week. I commend you and I congrats you. I don't know. Patrick, hello from Denver. Me too from Denver. Catherine, hello from Boston. This is your first time, Elisa. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's so cool, Kat. That's awesome. I'm excited that I'm being zoomed. I'm being live streamed through YouTube and zoomed. Elisa, whatever you don't feel comfortable doing today, don't do it, right? There's no pressure for you to do anything that you have to do. Just go with the flow. If you want to sit down for part of it, sit down for part of it. This is your practice, your flow. I'm just kind of a guide, and that's for everyone as well. Callie, hello, yeah, thank you. Marthy, just moved to California and so glad to find you. Can't wait for your class. Awesome, hello, Marthy. Elizabeth, trying to live flow for the first time. Elizabeth, I feel like the live flow is the best way because now I can interact with you. Snowy Chicago. It's snowing here in Denver too. Maybe I'll show you after class. We should open these shades. I don't want to move the camera in the wrong direction, so I won't move it now, but hello from Seattle. You've been doing yoga for 30 years, but this is the first time in my class. Okay, I get it. All right, then you're probably an expert. Cool. Sophia, first time joining virtually. Nice, welcome. Eden, flowing with Christy Clatch over FaceTime. Yes, I love Christy, she's great. Gentle Rain, aloha from Hawaii. Sacramento, welcome, welcome everyone. Where is everyone from? We'll start in about 6 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. 60-minute flow, right? So you're more than welcome to leave after the 60 minutes. If you want to leave 30 minutes in, that is totally cool too. Let's see, can you see my mat and everything? Everything looks good, yeah? How's the audio? It'll brighten up when I step back there too. Is the music good? We're doing our little, this playlist is called Pre-Class Chillax. Thanks to Lindsay Warner for making this Pre-Class Chillax playlist. I hope you enjoy it. Hi from Boston, hello Colleen. Jason from downtown Los Angeles. Will we be doing any inversions today? Jason, I'm obsessed with inversions, and yes, we will be doing a lot. So that reminds me, thank you Jason. We'll be doing I'll throw in a couple crow poses. We'll have optional handstands. And our main posture that I'll walk you through is forearm stand. So that's the posture I will actually walk you all through. But we'll have optional spots where you don't have to do it and probably don't do it unless you feel super confident, where you can just play with handstand. I'll give you a couple seconds, not very long, but I'll say it just to remind you if you want to play with it, because I personally love classes that do that a lot, so I'm going to do that today. Phoenix in the house, Jason's excited. Nadine, hello from New York City. Christine, Denver in the house. Catherine Smith, hello. We got a party. Okay, I just can't get lost in the comments because it's so easy to just have fun with y'all in the comments and forget that I have to teach class. Is the music good? Should it be louder? Should it be quieter? Like when I start teaching? Heather, welcome back, Heather. Good to see you again. Can I say good to see you, or should I say good to chat you? Good to virtually interact with you. Dallas here. Hello, Kat from Dallas. I want to ask everyone one question. We have like 3 minutes. What is the one thing you're most excited about that this, you know how our world has kind of changed? What is the one thing that you're most excited about that this change is going to drive after this is all over? So for me, I think the concept of working out at home has become easier, and I've found it to be something that I actually enjoy and would have never done if this had never happened. So I'm excited to continue working out at home and to mix the practice of being in a fitness class and doing workouts at home at the same time. So what is one thing that you're excited about after all this is over that is going to be new and different that you would have never had before? Comment that below. I want to know what that is. Music sounds great. You can bump it up a bit when we start moving. Thank you, London. Happy Friday, Heather. I think the coffee's kicking in. I'm feeling really good. Lisa B, hello from St. Louis. Yeah, so what's that one thing you're excited about? I want to know. Put it in the comments. I'm going to read it on this handy paper of mine that I've got. 88 people are here, 96. Same, enjoying home yoga, right? Isn't that cool? I think so many people were like, it's not the same, it won't be as good. And then once you do it over and over again, you realize that, wait a minute, I actually do like this, and I would love this to complement my in-studio practice. Living a more intentional and present lifestyle, huge. Yes, Elisa. Crystal, same. Kane, yes, I'm excited to continue taking my online yoga classes when I do my extended travel. Hi from San Diego. Jeanette, Irvine in the house. Learning to have true quality time, Sophia. Increased connection with long distance friends with the new ease of Zoom and virtual connection. Yes, Elizabeth. Just ran across you, Lisa B. Joanne, hi from San Diego. The resources for connection. Patrick, Little Connections. Corinne, Colorado. Yeah, Heather, I would agree, right? Online practice has changed all of us. Brittany from Washington, D.C. Jay Saisi, I hope I said that right. Enjoying your possessions and indoor surroundings, of course, home yoga. Gratitude, perspective changes, Cali, Super MG, NYC. Happy Friday from Meredith and Adrian in Denver. Hello, Meredith and Adrian. Molly, nice having coffee with you this morning. Yeah, virtual coffee. Katie, welcome back. Happy Friday. Rihanna, yes, you're flowing with your friend in Sona in Oregon right now, live. That's cool. I think flowing with other people through a live, with a live, on a FaceTime, through a Zoom, is just so cool. Amy and Suzanne, Brooklyn, Chicago. Excited to hug your friends and family in California that you haven't had a chance to see. Yes, Marthy. Shervin has a mic and the best camera. Yeah, I kind of cheated. I don't know if you can tell. If I put my hand up here, it looks really good, doesn't it? I'm actually using a professional camera. Shh. Live classes. You started yoga because of an accident. Well, I'm glad that you're getting back into it, Elizabeth. Virtual happy hour, Los Angeles, hello, Olivia. Okay, we're getting close to starting class, y'all. I'm getting distracted. I'll read these soon. Shervin, time for yoga. Yes, Isabella, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, let's start our yoga. So let's meet on our mat. We'll meet in a child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Draw your knees out wide. Rest your forehead on your mat. Reach your arms out long. Child's pose on your mat, y'all. And anchor down into your space. Really sink down into your floor, into the ground, into your mat. Take a big breath in. Audible breath out. One more just like that. Feel your ribcage expand. Inhale. Audible exhale. Then find your Ujjayi breath. Seal your lips. Take a breath in through your nose. Inhale. Keeping your lips sealed, exhale through your nose. Fire up your Ujjayi breath. Build internal heat, internal fire on your mats. All right, see if you can sink your hips a little bit closer to your heels. Reach your arms a little bit farther up your mat. Feel the stretch along your chest. Inhale, bring your hands together. High five yourself, hand to hand. Exhale, reverse namaskar. Draw your palms, your thumbs behind your neck. Squeeze your elbows together. Press your chest towards the floor. So the more that you can squeeze your elbows together, the more that you can draw your chest towards the floor, the increased stretch you'll get in your shoulders and your chest, and it'll make playing with forearm stand a little bit easier later in class. Inhale, tabletop, plant your palms, rise your shoulders over your wrists, stack your hips over your heels. Engage your core, pull your belly in. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your chest, kick your tailbone to the sky. Exhale, cat, round your back, pull your belly in, press the floor away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Find classic tabletop. Take a breath in. Exhale, puppy pose. Walk your hands towards the top of your mat. Rest in your chest and your head as close to your mat as possible. Maybe your chest rests on the floor. Maybe your forehead is on the floor. And feel the stretch along your upper shoulders, your chest. Really get deep. Use your exhales to drop your chest even more. Continue stacking your hips over your knees. Right, we really want to get deep into our chest and heart opening stretch. Inhale, tabletop, walk your hands back, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Kick your hips to the sky, draw your chest to your thighs. Really press the floor away with your palms. Ground down through your thumb and your index. So really press through your thumb and your index to protect your wrists. And then use your exhales to draw your chest closer to your thighs, just like we did in puppy pose, to find the increased stretch along your chest. So if you need to bend your knees as much as you need to get there. And London, let me know if the music's too loud. I'm gonna tuck in my shirt because this will be easier. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Tiptoe your feet behind your wrists. Allow your head and neck to hang heavy. Bend your knees as much as you need. Right, this is a lower back stretch, so just allow your head, your chest to hang on top of your thighs, and then interlace your palms behind your lower back, lift your arms up and over your head, sink your head towards the floor, feel the stretch along your chest and your shoulders, right? You see a theme. Some of you asked about heart openers, forearm stands, so that's what we're doing today. And then we're also integrating some of the stuff we did last week. Inhale. Exhale, release your palms, bring your toes to touch. Inhale, slowly rise to standing. Samasti Tihi, take your time. Bring your hands to heart center, close your eyes, option to close your eyes, or gaze over your fingertips. Ground down through your feet. Bring your attention to your intention. What brought you to this space? What brought you to your mat? You know, when things get challenging, so easy to fall one way or another. I invite you to embrace the challenges, to go in with an open mind, with curiosity to see how you can grow and how you can become a stronger and better person because of them. And maybe that's in your yoga practice. When the posture gets challenging, how can you ask yourself, how am I growing in this posture? How am I getting stronger in this posture? Breath in, audible exhale. One more inhale. Audible breath out. Release your palms. Bring your arms down by your sides. We'll now lift your shoulders, relax your shoulders down. Inhale, mountain pose. Keeping your shoulders relaxed, reach your arms towards the sky. Knit your rib cage in. Align your wrists over your shoulders, over your hips, over your heels. Can you create one straight line from the top to the bottom? Breath in. Exhale, cactus back bend. Pull your elbows apart, cactus your arms. Draw your chest towards the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes and press your hips forward. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, release your palms. Interlace your hands behind your lower back. Inhale, chest expansion. Lift your chest up and back. Engage your core. Squeeze your glutes to create stability in your lower body. Breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the bind. Launch forward. Draw your palms up and over your head. Can you draw your hands up and over more than you usually do? Inhale, halfway lift. Release your hands. Exhale, squat and curl. Bend your knees. Place your fingertips on your mat. Lift your heels as high as you can. Cool. Really release your back, right? Option to wrap your hands around your shins. And plant your forehead on top of your knees, squeeze your heels together for stability. Feel the expansion across your back, right? We just opened up our chest, so now we're doing the opposite, counteracting it. Inhale, plant your palms, high plank. Step your feet back, round down through your palms. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga, bend your elbows to 90. Squeeze your rib cage in. Inhale, up dog, untuck your toes. Lift your chest, press the floor away. Now I challenge you, from up dog, can you relax your shoulders more and press the floor away even more, right? Get further into your chest expansion. Inhale, exhale, down dog. That's our flow. We'll take that breath to movement. Now on the squat and curl, Jason, I know you want some inversions. So if you want to take a crow pose through chaturanga, that's an option available to you to level it up a little bit more. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend, cactus your arms. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, release your hands, interlace your palms. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold, keep the bind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squats and curl. Option for crow pose, feel free to take it. Inhale, high plank or crow pose. Step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, release your hands, interlace opposite palms. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold, keep the bind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squats and curl. Option crow pose, inhale, high plank. Exhale, hop back, flow through chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Cool, find space in your down dog. Take a couple of breaths here, right? Once again, same thing. Micro bend your knees a little bit more than you might and draw your chest closer towards your thighs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your upper body. All right, really draw your shoulder blades together and relax your shoulders down towards your glutes. Breath in, exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees first and then reach your arms up. Cool, now see if you can sit your hips a little bit lower, squeeze your glutes and your quads, draw your hips back, see if you can see your toes. If not, shift your shins farther back. Engage your core, right? Pull your belly in, reach your arms a little bit higher while keeping your shoulders down and back. Awesome. So chair pose is obviously my favorite posture. So we just hang out here and just breathe. We embrace the challenge. We find joy. We know that we're getting stronger. We know that we're getting better. And we continue to ask ourselves, right? When it gets difficult, when it gets challenging, when your legs start shaking, when your arms start to get tired, how am I getting stronger? How am I getting better? Breath in. Exhale, cactus chair. Reach your elbows behind you. Open up your chest slightly. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Take your flow. We'll meet in a down dog. Right, your variation, you wanna skip through chaturanga, well, I'll meet in a down dog. And slow it down in your down dog. I'm gonna cue you through the same thing we did last week. So if you're here last week, right, we did the opposite leg, so listen carefully. I'll show you as we do this. Inhale, left leg, down dog kick, left leg to the sky. Right, left leg, that's the opposite leg than normal. Exhale, knee to nose, round your back, pull your belly in, press the floor away. Can you kiss your left knee, right? Lift a little bit higher, ground down through your palms. Inhale, down dog kick, left leg to the sky. Right, bend your right knee, exhale, low lunge. Hop your right leg forward. Land your left foot behind you. It's as if we lifted our right leg, but it's our left, right? The same exercise. If you're playing with handstand, this is a great way to build strength and flexibility in your upper body. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up, sink your hips down. Cool, and crescent lunge. I want you to squeeze your right glute, draw your right hip slightly back so that both your hips draw towards the front of your mat. Now to get deeper into the hip flexor, squeeze your left quad. See if you can kick your left knee like up and back, right? A tiny motion right there. And then shift your weight forward, stack your shoulders over your hips. Beautiful crescent lunges, I can see them all. I'm just kidding, I can't. Inhale. Exhale, shoulder tap. Launch your palms behind your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows together, right? We did reverse namaskar earlier in class. This is very similar, except you're tapping yourself on your shoulders, squeezing your elbows together and back. Opening our chest and our shoulders at the same time. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Draw your right hand towards the back of your mat, left hand towards the front. Commit to the lunge, the bend in your front knee. Find joy in this challenge. Find joy in your breath. Can you slow it down? Inhale, exalted warrior. Draw your right hand to your left butt. Reach your left hand towards the sky. Feel your chest open. And the more you dig your right hand into your left hip crease, the farther you'll open up your right chest. Breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Reach both your hands towards the back of your mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to open up your chest. I invite you to turn your palms down to create strength and opening across your chest line even more. Cool, so now something's coming right now. Take your left hand, place it on the pocket of your right pants. Yeah, left hand, right pocket, if you're wearing pants. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm up and back, half bind. You see how that happened? So I won't cue that during the flow, but I invite you to try that. It's gonna be a little weird, a little funky, but it'll feel good. Commit to the bend in your front knee. Reach your right arm up and back. Feel the side body stretch along your right rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your right hand forward and down. Peel your left shoulder open towards the side wall. Option to use your right hand to press into your right thigh to open up your hips a little bit more. And the reason for the half bind is that it opens up our left chest, right? Just like exalted warrior, it's a very similar motion. And we need an open chest and open shoulders to play with some of the postures later in class. Wheel. Inhale, reverse triangle. Option sky archer. Take your left hand, grab your right wrist, peel your right hand up and over. Feel the side body stretch in your right hand side. Breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Plant your palms. Option for ekapada. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, there's a lot in there. We'll take the other side. Or maybe we'll just do the right side like 3 times. And 3 rights make a left, right? Inhale, left leg, right leg, right leg. Even I'm confusing myself. Inhale, down dog kick, right leg towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round your back, pull your belly in. Core engagement. Can you kiss your right knee? Can you press the floor away? Build the strength in your upper body. Inhale, down dog kick, right leg towards the sky. Bend your left knee, exhale, low lunge, hop your left leg in between your palms. Draw your right hand, your right foot towards the back of your mat. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms towards the sky. All right, commit to the lunge in your front leg. Same exact motions we did, right? Can you squeeze your left butt to draw your left hip slightly back? We want both our hips facing the front of our mat. Squeeze your right quad to open up your right hip flexor a little more. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Breath in. Exhale, shoulder tap. Reach your hands behind your shoulder blades. Squeeze your elbows together, right? A lot of us love to open our elbows out wide like this. Squeeze your elbows together and lift your elbows up and back. The more you can do that, the more you'll open up
your chest and your shoulders, and the easier it'll be to play with forearm or stand later. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Draw your left hand back. Reach your right hand towards the top of your mat. Feel the twist in your upper body. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Squeeze your right quad. Inhale, exalted warrior. Draw your left hand to your right butt. Reach your right hand up and back. All right, exalted warrior has the half bind. You really dig your left hand into your right pocket. Reach your right hand up and back. Breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Reach your palms behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Turn your palms to face down to open up your chest. Anchor down through your left leg. Funky motion, right? Right hand into your left hip crease, left pocket. Inhale, reverse warrior with a bind. Your hand is already there. How convenient. Reach your left hand up and back. Feel the side body stretch across your left rib cage. Commit to the bend in your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your left hand forward and down. Option, use your left hand to press into your thigh. Right? Use the half bind as leverage to peel your right shoulder open towards the side wall. Just like a banana, we want to peel it. Also, I peel bananas from the bottom. I feel like it's way better that way. Inhale, reverse triangle, sky archer. Reach your left hand up and back. Option to grab your right hand into your left wrist to increase the side body stretch. Grab your forearm, lift your arm up and back. Get deeper into the side body stretch. Breath in. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Step back and flow through. Inhale up. Exhale down, dog. 2 breaths here, right? Find 2 breaths in your down dog before we flow this breath to movement. Are we ready? Can I get a hoorah? Whoa, I think I heard someone. I'm just kidding. Inhale, down dog, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, cactus of your arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Woo, yes, Christy. Exhale, high to low. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, down dog kick. Left leg, family. Exhale, knee to nose, round your back. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, low lunge. Hop your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, shoulder tap, double lunge. This time, bend your back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reverse warrior with a bind. Exhale, extended side angle with the bind. Inhale, reverse triangle or sky archer. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, down dog kick, right leg this time. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, low lunge. Hop your left foot forward. Can you take it to slow and control this muscle? Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, shoulder tap, double lunge. Hover your back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reverse warrior with a bind. Exhale, extended side angle. Keep the bind. Inhale, reverse triangle. Option sky archer. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We'll do that one more time each side. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, cactus your arms, open up your chest. Inhale, chair.
Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, high to low. Chaturanga Dandasana. Down dog is where we all meet. Inhale, down dog kick, left leg. Right, kick your left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, low lunge. Can you hop your right leg as lightly as possible? Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, shoulder tap, double lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reverse triangle, reverse warrior with a bind. Exhale, extended side angle with a bind. Inhale, sky archer. Exhale, high to low. Your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, down dog, kick right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog, kick. Exhale, low lunge. Can you hop your left leg in between your hands as slowly as possible? Inhale, crescent lunge. Ooh, that was hard. Exhale, double lunge, shoulder tap. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reverse warrior with a bind. Can you find that funky motion? Exhale, extended side angle with a bind. Inhale, sky archer. Exhale, high to low. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Down dog. Take a big breath in. Audible breath out. Now's a great time if you need to grab a sip of water. Not need, you should, maybe you should. Grab a sip of water. Stay hydrated. So that's our flow. We'll add on to that. We ready? It gets more exciting, more exhilarating. I'm actually really excited for this one. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun. Down dog, down dog. I wish I could hear you through the screen. That'd be so much more fun. Down dog in 2. Down dog in 1. Inhale, down dog kick. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your back, pull your belly in. Inhale, down dog kick. Lift your left leg up. Now hold here. Cool? I want us to play a little bit with floating as much as we can as we launch forward. Inhale, gaze forward, bend your right knee. Exhale, launch, low lunge. How long can you stay in the sky before you land your right leg between your hands? Maybe it's just half a second, just like me. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, shoulder tap, double lunge, stay low. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, airplane arms and hold. All right, ground down through your right foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, warrior 3. Reach your arms forward. Create a T shape with your body. Maybe fall down just like me, because we're all human. We all fall, right? But then again, get right back up, embrace the challenge. Find the strength and the growth in this posture as you reach your arms farther forward. Pull your belly in, kick your left leg back. Fun flow, yes, Marissa. Thank you, Kat. Cool, we'll hold here for like 30 more minutes. Breath in. Exhale, low flying crescent. Time travel, that was a quick 30 minutes. Inhale, reverse warrior with a bind. Exhale, extended side angle. Keep the bind. Hold here, right? Why the bind? Opens up our chest. So commit to the bind if you can. Totally optional to remove it. But I want you to keep it as we transition through, and I invite you to use a water bottle as we flow. Inhale, exhale, standing half moon with a half bind. Launch your right leg forward. Like I said, water bottle is definitely a great friend right now. You can use your hand on top of your water bottle. Really draw your left leg in line with your hips. Peel your left shoulder towards the side of your mat.
Now, if you have your water bottle, can you find the extra challenge to hover your right hand off of your water bottle? Whoop, maybe you fall. And then you get right back up, right? Slow down your breath. Really find strength in this posture. Breath in, exhale, low lunge, release. Woo! Low lunge. Inhale, down dog kick, scorpion dog. Lift your right leg up, bend your right knee, open your hip towards the side of your mat. Now, a lot of us love to lift our right shoulder up. So I want you to draw your right shoulder down, press your chest towards your mat while you open your hip up towards the side of your mat. So there's a DNA helix type twist in your upper body. Breath in, exhale, wild thing, plant your right heel down, turn your toes to face the back of your mat, peel your chest open, right? We've done a whole bunch of half binds, a whole bunch of chest openers, so you should feel a little more open, I hope. Just a tad. Wild thing, hip lift pulses. Up, up, exhale, exhale. Up, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, high plank, plant your palms. Inhale, side plank. Lift your left hand up this time. Switching sides. Ground down through your right palm. Find your side plank. Draw your belly in. Engage your core. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Right, feel the strength in your core. Breath in. Exhale, high to low. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Wow, doing this in a long sleeve is like being back in the studio. Feels so hot, feels so great. Down dog, we got one more side, right? One more side. Inhale, down dog kick. Right leg, right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull in, engage your core, right? Strengthen your front line. Inhale, down dog kick, right leg up. Hold here. Bend your left knee. Gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Can you, as slowly, with control, hop your left leg? Maybe it's staying in the air. Maybe it's falling and lower down. Oh, I didn't do it as beautiful as I wanted. Inhale, crescent lunge. And now it's on camera for everyone to watch. Isn't that jolly? Exhale, double lunge, shoulder tap. Bend your back knee. Reach your hands behind your shoulders. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, airplane arms. Airplane arms and hold. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Right, lift your arms up and back. Engage your upper back to lift your arms higher. Squeeze your triceps to straighten out your arms. Inhale, warrior 3. Launch forward. Reach your hands towards the front of your mat. Create a T shape with your body. Kick your right leg up. Engage your core. Right? Can you keep your palms in line with your shoulders, in line with your hips, in line with your right heel? I'm not there yet, but I think you can. You can get closer. I believe in you. Breath in. Exhale, low flying crescent. Reach back. Inhale, reverse warrior with a bind. Exhale, extended side angle with a smile. Smiling is good. Inhale. Oh, stay here, just kidding. Inhale and smile, I guess, right? I got a little excited. Hold, we're holding here. Right, can you open up your chest? Use your left hand to press into your quad to open up your hip. Gaze forward, right? Grab our beautiful water bottle prop, as Sona says. Breath in. Exhale, standing half moon with a half bind. Launch forward, reach your left hand towards the top of your mat. Keep the bind as you dig your right hand into your left hip crease. Draw your right toes in line with your hips. Peel your right shoulder open towards the right side of your mat. All right, mine doesn't look that good. It doesn't look like Instagram. Not a lot of people's do. That's totally okay. As long as your leg is shaking, as long as you're sweating, as long as you're focused, and as long as you're falling, you're doing a great job. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Whew. Wow, that was not easy. Inhale, down dog kick. Left leg up. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bend your left knee, kick your left heel into your left butt. Right? Same thing we did with our upper body. Draw your left shoulder down so both your chest points face towards the floor, and open your left hip up towards the side. So create a helix type twist in your upper body. Whoop. Inhale, wild thing, plant your left heel down, turn your toes to face towards the back of your mat, reach your left hand up and back. Get deeper into your chest and your shoulder, especially your right shoulder. You should really feel it there. Hip lifts, up, up, exhale, exhale, tiny squeezes, tiny movements, up, up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank, left hand down, right hand up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stack your foot on top of foot. Always an option to drop your back knee down for stability, or on your forearms. Catch your breath, breath in. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale down, dog. Drop down to your knees. Grab a sip of water, find an easy seated pose. Wipe off your sweat. I hope you're sweating as much as I am, or at least half as much as I am. This is fun. I get to interact with all of you and do the yoga. Do the yoga. Do the yoga. Cool, reconnect with your breath. Breath in. Breath out. And then meet me on your back. Now that we've warmed up, we'll get started with class today. My favorite joke of all time. Never gets old to me. As long as I'm laughing, that's cool. If you're not, well then, it is what it is. Lower down onto your back. Eagle crunches, right leg up and over your left. Draw your right arm underneath your left arm. Eagle crunches, take a breath in. Open your elbow and knees out wide. Exhale, close. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Down, up, down, up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, swap it out. Left leg up and over, left arm underneath your right arm. Don't even think about it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Down, up, down, up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Down, up. We're doing this all together. 8, 7, 6, so close. 5, 4, we got this. We're so close, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arms out long, up and overhead. Supta Baddha Konasana, bound angle with your feet. Draw your bottoms of your feet to high five each other. Pull your knees out wide. Create like a clamshell with your body. Fingertips by your ears, draw your elbows out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana, clamshell sit-ups. Take a breath in, press your belly button down, hover your shoulder blades. This is our lowest point. For the extra challenge, hover your feet. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Hover, lift. Hover, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Option to keep your feet on the floor. Down, up, lower, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take a big breath in. Audible breath out. My microphone fell, but it's still hooked on me. Right, reach your arms and legs out long. Draw your knees into your chest. Roll up and down your mat. Meet me in a down dog. We're not done yet. Core is still going. I know this is weird. Just kidding. Forearm plank, forearm plank, forearm plank. Okay, forearm plank. Breath in. Exhale, drop your hips down, Sphinx pose. Whew. Now anchor down your palms and your elbows. See if you're creating a 11 shape with your hands and your elbows. I know I do. I like to pull my elbows out wide so I create like a house or triangle shape. See if you can draw your elbows together, ground down through your palms, and then press into your hands. Draw your chest forward like you're doing an up dog motion to open up your core and your chest. And then slow down your breath. All right, this is a small stretch for our upper body, our core. breath in, breath out. One more, inhale, exhale. Cool, and then find your natural rhythm of breath. This is where the fun begins. All right, keep your toes untucked. Press your shoelaces down into your mat. Inhale, forearm plank, shoes untucked. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, lower your hips down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. All the way up and down. Woo. Let your hips drop. Option to stay in Sphinx pose, or you can drop into a comfortable seat. Whatever is best for you. I invite you to grab a sip of water. All right, how are we doing? We still here? I know I am. Cool. So the next piece is we'll play with forearm plank a little bit. Yeah, I will walk you through it. So take an easy seated pose, reconnect with your breath. This is a moment to like reset, reground, recatch your breath while I walk you through playing with this posture. All right, so what did we do all of class, right? We did a lot of opening our chest, expanding, and as well as opening our shoulders, creating alignment with our elbows on top of our shoulders, and that's a lot of forearm plank. So for forearm plank, right, just like Sphinx pose, number 11 with your body. A lot of us, especially when I started doing forearm plank, I love to do this. So I invite you, I ask you, squeeze your elbows together, right? Use your outer shoulders to pull your elbows together. Use your lats to draw your elbows in and create an 11 shape with your forearms so that you have more stability, right? Love, yes, Summer. Hilarious and loving the flow. Thank you, great. Feeling these, yes, London, yes, Catherine, yes, Molly, right? Forearm plank. This is the first step. If you want to hang out here, hang out here. Next step, move up to dolphin pose. Walk your toes in as far as you can. Continue squeezing your elbows together, and then draw your head and chest through your elbows and gaze towards the back. Right? Gaze towards your toes. And then hang out here, right? If you want to stay here, this is a great posture to build the strength in your upper body to press the floor away, as well as the flexibility to draw your chest towards your, or through your biceps, towards your toes. If you're like, I want to play with it some more, walk one of your toes as far in as you can. Can you get it close to your elbows without adjusting your forearms? Kick your opposite leg towards the sky. Press the floor away, right? Really press the floor away. And then just rock your toes forward and back. Okay, before we launch up, see if you can just rock forward and back with your toes. From there, if you feel confident, bend your right knee and just lift slightly up, press the floor away, right? It's a lot of pressing the floor away. Kick your heels towards the sky, ground down through your palms. And if you can already find this posture, option for scorpion, kick your heels towards your butt, draw your heels towards your head, and open up your chest and your core. So you engage your glutes, press the floor away, and then slowly find your way back. If you're still playing on your toes, I really invite you to try the rocking motion as you lean forward and back, right? Rock, rock, rock. And squeeze your lifted leg. So the leg that's in the sky, squeeze your quad, squeeze your glute. This is like a heavy weight. You know those big cranes you were here last week? This is like the dead weight on your crane that's just leveling you out as you lift. So you're never moving your leg, right? It's dead weight. You're just kicking up, leaning forward and back, and then launching up, and maybe slowly releasing down. The rock is where it's at. Yes, Christina. The rock allows you to easily get into the posture. A lot of us love to hop, and then you flip over. So I invite you and I challenge you, right? It's easier to get upside down with a hop, but it's easier to hold your inversion if you rock. And it might take you longer to get upside down if you rock, but you're building the core strength, you're building the stability in your upper body so that you're creating this long-term impact, right? If you're trying to invest, you want to invest for the long term. So I invite you to invest in the long term for your forearm stand. Play with that for a couple more breaths. Take child's pose if that's too much for you. All right, find your variation. I'll give you like 30 more seconds. If you've had too much, take a seat, grab water, reach your foot to the ceiling. Yes, and be mindful of the things around you. Right, I have a wall in front of me, so that helps support me. If I was going the other way, I have a desk. I have a multitude of not so finely shaped objects that could cause injury. So be careful, be mindful, and don't do it if your space is not conducive to it. We'll meet in a child's pose in 4 counts. Child's pose in 2. Child's pose in 1. Whew. Sink your hips back, right? Just allow your head to fall on your mat. I like to turn my palms to face towards the ceiling. That helps with the stretch, the ease in my shoulders a little bit more. You can try it. You might not like it. And you might. Right, it's all flavor, right? Some people like oranges, some people don't. Some people like apples, some people don't. And some people like pineapple. I think they're just crazy. I don't like pineapples. Inhale, tabletop. I'm just kidding. I still like people who like pineapples, but I will not eat pineapples. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, down dog kick. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Ground your left heel down. Reach your arms towards the sky. Right? Shorten your stance if you need to get your left heel down to your mat. Bend your right knee as much as you can. Reach your arms up. I like to place my hands on my hips just to play with the posture a little bit. All right, we're opening up our left hip flexor in warrior 1. So the more that you squeeze the opposite muscles, your left glute, the more that you sit your hips down, the increased stretch you'll feel along the front line of your left hip. All right, sink into warrior 1. Become friends with it. I know a lot of people might not like this posture, but sometimes you make frenemies with warrior 1. Sometimes you love this posture. That's great too. Breath in. Exhale, release your hands. Interlace your palms behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Launch your right shoulder on top of or inside your right thigh. And squeeze your right butt, your right glute. Draw your right hip back. Draw your left hip forward. Aim to draw both of your hip points towards the front of your mat. A lot of us love to turn to the side, right? We don't want to be this way. We want to turn towards the front of our mat. And the why behind that is because it gets further into the hip opening stretch. It activates your right quad, your right glute a lot more. And it forces you to draw your right heel towards your left toes, almost activating your hamstring too. Inhale, humble warrior with a bind. Exhale, bound to airplane. Launch your left foot up. Continue reaching your hands up and over your head. Find stability and balance in this posture. Reach your hands up and over your head. Breath in. Exhale, standing splits. Reach your hands down. Draw your chest towards your right thigh. Kick your left leg up. Bend your left knee. Create a 90-degree bend, right? Right angle. Math in school was important. 90 degrees, left leg. Pulsing our left foot towards the ceiling. Exhale, exhale, up, up. Exhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, standing splits. Cool, you can hang out here, stretch out your right hamstring. If you're Jason, you want more. If you want more adventure, more fun, you were here last week, you played with handstand, ground down through your palms, take a couple handstand hops on your own. If you feel comfortable and confident. For most of us, I invite you to hang out in standing splits, take your layer, your variation. And I always love the rocks. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Draw your left knee behind your right heel. Drop down to a seat. So your right foot is by your left knee. Your left foot is by your right butt. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, seated twist. Draw your left hand on top of your right thigh. place your left hand behind your lower back. And then you use your breaths in to lift your shoulders and your chest up, right? Imagine there's a string tied to your head, lift up. And your exhales to press into your thigh, find deeper into your twist. Slow down your breath, re-engage with the space. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist. Quick and easy, and then release. Lower down to your back. We'll take bridge pose on this side, wheel on the other. Ground down through your feet. Lower your back down, ground down through your heels. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips. Tuck your shoulders underneath your chest. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips a little bit higher. Draw your heels towards your shoulders, anchor and activate your hamstrings. Slow down your breath. Breath in. Exhale, release. Draw your knees into your chest. Roll up and down your mat. Find your way to a down dog. You can take another chaturanga. You can take a crow pose. Your variation will meet in a down dog. Down dog in 3. Down dog in 2. Down dog in 1. Inhale, down dog, kick left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Spin your right heel down. Reach your arms up. Right, same thing. I like to grasp my hips, draw my right hip slightly forward, squeeze my left glute to draw my left hip back. And then I really anchor down through the right pinky side of my right foot, pressing through my heel. I sink my hips a little bit lower to get deeper into the hip flexor stretch on my right side. And then I reach my arms up. Sink your hips low. Find your breath. Breath in. Exhale, release your hands. Interlace your opposite fingers this time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Stack your left shoulder on top of your left thigh or inside. Then draw your right hip to the front of your mat. Draw your left hip towards the back of your mat. The more you draw your hands up and over your head, the more chest and shoulder opening stretch you get. The more you draw your right hip forward, the deeper into your hips and your hip flexor. Allow your head to fall towards the floor. Right? You might see sweat drip down to your mat. Breath in. Exhale. Inhale, warrior 1, keep the bind. Exhale, bound airplane, launch forward, kick your right leg up. Draw your hands up and over your head. Find stability and balance. Can you find one thing to focus on, something non-moving? Create stability in your left leg. Right? Find joy in this challenge. How are you getting stronger? How are you getting better as a human, as a person? Breath in. Exhale, standing splits. Release. Whew. Bend your right knee, 90-degree angle. Pulses to the ceiling, right foot up, up. Exhale, exhale, up, up. Exhale, exhale, activating our right glute. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, standing splits. Straighten your right leg. If you took handstand hops on the other side, more than welcome to here. Take your variation. For most of us, like me, I'm gonna hang out here in standing splits and really get deep into the hamstring stretch on the back side of my left leg. Right? The more I squeeze the front side of my left thigh, the more I get into a stretch on the back side of my left leg. Breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat, right knee behind your left. Exhale, lower all the way down to a seat. Seated twist, right? Left foot outside of right knee. Right foot to your left glute. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, seated twist. Hook your right hand to your left thigh. Same thing. Imagine there's a string tied to the top of your head. Use your breath in to lift your chest up and your exhale to peel your shoulder open towards the side of your mat. You should feel the stretch in your left glute. Oh, it feels really good. I hope this feels good for you too. Whew. Inhale back to center. Exhale, just take a quick counter twist. And then lower down to your back. All right? Promise is a promise, right? Bridge pose is first, wheel pose is next. Don't worry, after that, we're on our backs. Ground down through your heels. Now, I'm more than welcome to take bridge pose if you'd like. I'm gonna cue wheel. Inhale, plant your palms by your ears, fingertips facing towards your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows together, right? Forearm stand, same thing, elbows together. Inhale, bridge, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, wheel pose, press into your palms, lift your chest. Draw your chest up and back. Find the heart opening stretch. Expansion across the front line of your body. Anchor down through your heels. Both postures, draw your heels towards your fingertips. And then slow down your breath. Can you take 3 breaths here before you lower down with control? Press the floor away. Right? We open up our chest and our shoulders. You should be able to get deeper than you usually do in wheel. Breath in. Exhale slowly. Release. Down. Draw your knees together. Place your feet as wide or wider than your mat. Rest a hand on your stomach, one on your chest. Really find gratitude in your heartbeat, in your breath. Right? It's a sign that you're alive. Being alive is pretty freaking cool, isn't it? You get to do so much. You get to practice yoga. You get to eat all kinds of cool food. You get to drink water. You get to scroll through Instagram or TikTok. It's a pretty cool life we live, right? Breath in, breath out. Bring your knees back to normal, plant your heels. Supine figure 4, draw your right foot to your left knee. Option to interlace your hands behind your left knee. For a deeper stretch, you can press your right hand into your right thigh. For a stretch in your outer right glute. Breath in. Exhale, swap it out. Supine figure 4, other side, left foot on top of your right knee. Option to grab behind your right thigh. Press your left knee towards the front of your mat with your left elbow or your left hand. Inhale back to center. Exhale, happy baby. Pull your knees out wide. Grab underneath your knees, right? Glue your lower back down to your mat. You can grab underneath your knees or your feet. I just invite you to glue your lower back down to maximize the hip opening stretch. And like I said last week, happy baby requires you to be happy. I don't know, but it requires you to smile. So add a little smile to your happy baby. Inhale, knees back together. Exhale, legs up the wall. Kick your heels to the ceiling. Option to plant your hands underneath your glutes. This is great for reducing anxiety, slowing down your heart rate. Big breath in. Audible sigh out. Inhale, plow pose. Kick your feet up and over your head. Option to use your hands underneath your lower back for support. I think my feet might get cut off, but I invite you to try landing your toes as close to the floor as feels possible for you. You might be surprised if you've never tried it. I was the first time I did it. Inhale, slowly roll back up. Exhale, eagle supine twist. Draw your right leg up and over your left. Kick your knees towards the left-hand side of your mat. Draw your arms out to a T or a cactus. Whatever feels good in your body. Slow down your breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale, eagle twist, other side, left leg up and over. Draw your knees to the right-hand side. Option to keep your arms as is. Inhale, knees back to center. Exhale, ball pose. Hug yourself. Give the most important person that you know in your space right now the biggest hug you possibly can. Breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Feet out wide, arms out long. Take up all of the space that you need. This is your time, your place. Take one last big breath in. Audible sigh out. Release, let go, and melt into your mat. I will call you out when it's time. We'll be out on time, don't you worry. Ready to move on with your day, your afternoon. Wiggle your fingertips, your toes. Move your head side to side. Slowly draw one knee into your chest and then the other. In your own way, shape, time, and form, you might press yourself up to a seated position with your eyes closed. Option to bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale all of your stale air. Inhale as a community, as a group. We're all over the world. Audible exhale. One more just like that, really fill up. Nice loud exhale. Inhale as we bring our hands to third eye center, space between our brows, space of intuition. Exhale as we fold forward to seal our practice with gratitude. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed class. Once again, my name is Shervin. I teach here every Friday. To the camera! Yeah. Let me know in the comments, what did you think of class? What did you enjoy? What did you want to see more of? I really appreciate you coming out. You're more than welcome to leave if you got things to do, because I know a lot of us might be busy with work. If you want to hang out and for a little quick meditation, we'll start that in about 5-ish minutes. But yeah, thank you for taking. This is always a joy for me. It always fills me up with energy, and I'm so excited to do this every Friday. I walk away sweaty, excited, and happy, and I hope you do too. That's kind of my goal. Namaste, Kat. Thank you, Kat. I peel bananas. Yeah. All right, Christine. I peel bananas from the bottom. It just makes more sense. That's the way to do it. Let's see. Namaste, Cheryl. Yes, Heather, thank you. More forearm stand. Cool, Marthy. Super tough, hilarious, great. Enjoyed the flow, Jeanette. Livia, thank you. Kane, so much gratitude. The deep twist, energy, humor. Thank you, Kane. Namaste, Claire, Erica. Having a weird day. You know, we all have weird days, and I'm glad you showed up to your mat today. Claudia, thank you. Jean, Joanne. Yes, such a fun flow. Christy, thank you. Sheridan, awesome class. Welcome back again. Great hip openers. Melissa, Elisa, I hope you enjoyed class. Elisa, how was that first time taking my class? Molly, thank you. Ava, Sophia, Patrick, where do you teach in Denver? I teach at Rhino, the Rhino Studio, River Arts North District.
Thank you from Newport Beach. Yes, Red Jen. Red Jen. I used to live in Orange County. I feel like I took your class once. I've met you before. Abby, Elizabeth, Lisa B, Claire, Kaylee and Denise, welcome back. I'm honored to make your Fridays better. Like that, immense gratitude. I'm so happy. You make my Fridays better. Thank you for gifting live classes in this time. Yes, Callie, Christina, namaste. Love all the chest expansion and shoulder openers. Appreciate you all. Elizabeth, Kat, thank you. Mary, your class was awesome. Loved it. See you next week. Yes, Cindy. Isabella, welcome back. So good. Thank you, friend. Thank you for joining, Isabella. Once again, friend. Yes, Red Jen. Yes. RJ. Wow, Huntington Beach, right, Red Jen? That's crazy. You know, I started my journey in Orange County at Woodbridge. Mary, I'm in Denver too. Littleton, make well the trip to Rhino. Yes, awesome. I hope that I can meet you all in person if you're in Colorado or if I travel and teach somewhere else. Christina, East Coast. Yes, your favorite studio. Awesome. I'm glad you have one in Denver. Do you come here often? Kriti, Agrawal, thank you. Julie, Woodbridge, shout out. Shout out to all of you for showing up. We had almost over 200 people at once. Probably 150 of you maybe were taking class. If you have anything you want to see next week, thoughts, if you want to tag me on Instagram, I'll restory it. You know, I've been doing that. Another thing I did is I went live on Instagram and did a behind the scenes so you can see what the camera looks like. You can see my whole setup and how I prepare for class. So I'll do that again next week too if you're curious. You can just find me, Shervin.yoga, and I'll just be like, this is how it all works behind the scenes, so you can get that experience too. I thought it was cool. I don't know, like 5 people came. Dakota came. Elizabeth, that was lit. Heather, can't wait to meet you in person. You too. You started your CPY journey in Denver, then OC, then SD. Yeah, honestly, it's really cool that you can have a family everywhere, right? Eugene, Oregon, love, love, love. Sona, thank you. Great ab sequence. Standing splits. Elizabeth, what's your IG? My IG is Shervin.yoga, just first name .yoga, pretty simple. Namaste from Chicago. And there's not a lot of Shervins out there. There are some, but not a lot. Not a lot that do yoga like me. All right, if you're hanging out for the meditation, we'll get started in like 2 minutes. Bum, bum, bum. Let's find our meditation music. Thanks again, Jason. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the inversions. I hope you had fun. I know I always love inversions. I always love getting upside down. So I try to incorporate that with the ability to have everyone else take class as well. All right. If you're staying for the meditation, grab a comfortable seat, whatever feels comfortable. Sorry, I gotta get my mustache out of my mouth. Should I keep it? Maybe. I might shave it next week, I don't know. And yeah, find a comfortable seat, whatever. You can sit on your mat, sit crisscross. You can lay down too, whatever feels comfortable in your body. And this meditation is inspired about just being calm. I think there's a lot of change in the external world that can cause us to feel anxious on the inside, and I've been inspired to find ways to stay calm internally, although the outside world might be changing and go in different ways all the time. Even though I love change, sometimes it's good to calm a little bit. So find a comfortable seat. You can close your eyes, rest your hands on your thighs, alongside your upper body if you're laying down, whatever feels good. Whoop, I just went down. And take a big breath in. Audible breath out. 2 more just like that. Really fill up. Feel your rib cage expand. Full breath in. Nice loud exhale. 1 more. Fully in, fully in. Exhale. Find the natural rhythm of your breath. Find ease in your posture, ease in your seat. Really stack your shoulders over your hips. I want there to be almost no effort in where you're sitting, how you're feeling. So we'll do a scan. Check out your jaw. Are you clenching or is it loose? How can you allow your lower jaw just to fall and release down? What about your shoulders? Are they tense? Are they lifting up? How can you draw your shoulders down? Let them sink heavy towards the floor. And your palms, just let them relax and open in any way that feels comfortable for them. Right, are you squeezing your fists? How can you expand your palms? Feel the surface that you're underneath, whether you're sitting crisscross, you're sitting, laying down. How does the surface underneath you feel? Can you find the grounding through your sit bones? And the grounding across your upper body all throughout your legs if you're laying down on the floor. I want you just to feel a heavy weight drawing your body down. It's called gravity. It does it every day. Right? Come back to your jaw, your shoulders, your legs. Allow them to sink towards the floor. Then we'll take 4 breaths together. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Breathe in. Slow breath out. 2 more just like that. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Then come back to your natural breath. And then re-scan your body. How's your jaw doing? Is it relaxed? Is it falling? How are your shoulders relaxing down your back line and your sides? Your hips sinking low. We'll do 4 more breaths this time. And on each exhale, I want you to either say it out loud or in your head, the mantra, just calm. Breath in. Slow breath out, calm. 3 more just like that. Breath in. Slow breath out, calm. 2 more. Breathe in. Slow breath out, calm. 1 more. Breathe in. Slow breath out, calm. Come back to your natural rhythm of your breath. Slowly blink your eyes open. Add a smile because smiles are great. And reconnect with your space, right? Feel that sense of relaxation, the sense of release throughout your body. Once again, my name is Shervin. I hope you enjoyed class. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. Yeah, let me know in the chat below what you want to see next week. And yeah, let me know. People have been messaging me on Instagram, putting in the chat, and I try to incorporate as much of that as I can. Lisa Bailey, thank you. Can't wait for more. Me too. And teaching these classes brings me as much joy, I hope, as it does for you taking the class. So let me know that it brings you joy, and I receive joy in return. Have a wonderful Friday. I'll keep reading the chat for a couple more minutes, and then I gotta hop off onto a meeting. Summer, thank you. Heather, namaste. Happy Friday. Erica, yes, it's the best way to celebrate making another week. I love it. Thank you. Low backs and hips, please. Roger that. Heidi, namaste. Happy Friday. Was the music and the mic good? Look at this camera, I can like zoom in and zoom out. Whoa, we don't want to show my dirty apartment now, do we? Michelle, thanks, brings me joy. Brianna, Callie, Lisa Bailey, grateful for you too. Lisa, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Kane, how about Birds of Paradise? Ooh, all right. That's a challenge. Let's do it. Colleen, thank you so much. Jay Sassy, thank you. By the way, your glasses are fab, Erica. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I actually just got these this year. I like them. They're like there, but they're not there, right? You see them and then you don't. You see them and then you don't. Super MG NYC. Have a great weekend. Leah, thank you for the great class. Greetings from Denver. Music and mic was clear. Balanced the entire time. Spot on. Thank you, London. London, I appreciate you for being in the comments. Thank you for moderating. It wouldn't be possible without you, London, so thank you so much. Eagle, squiggly, squiggly, to you too. Looking forward to meeting you. Patrick, you're growing a quarantine mustache? It's awesome. I want to see it when I meet you in person. Hopefully I don't shave mine by the time it comes out. By the time I leave. Quarantine mustaches are great, but they get in the way. I'm already tired of it, but it looks cool, right? The camera views look very professional. Namaste. Yeah, thank you. All right, thank you all. I'm gonna leave the chat open for a couple more seconds, but I am going to leave. I hope you enjoyed class. Enjoy your Friday. Happy Friday. Namaste, y'all. And I will see you all next Friday. Thank you.